You've gone too far. You've gone too far. This is what I hear the Lord saying, guys. This is the word of the Lord to somebody, that you've gone out too far. You have left the shores. You have left the shores, and you took a little bit of time and you put a bit of your foot in the water, and you kept going. You kept going. You kept going. And God is saying, come back. You've gone out too far. What is the shore? The shore represents the security in God. You're in his hedge. You're in his protection. When you're going out into those waters, it feels good. It's inviting. It's beautiful. And each step you take and you see that you didn't sink, you've kept going. You're going. And now you're in a place where there's nowhere for you to rest your feet. There's nothing on the bottom. God is saying, come back. He's giving you the opportunity to return, to come back. You've gone too far. You've waded out to shore. You've allowed yourself to relax, and you've been drifted out further away from God. The gap between you and God is getting wider and wider. And I hear the Lord say, come back, come back, come back to me. Come back to me. Somebody, you are gone. You are going out there and it feels good. It feels relaxing. The water, just like if you're in the ocean, if you begin to just relax your body, you can literally float, and you close your eyes and the sound of the water and the body of water will take you out. You'll just be floating and you'll just be drifting. God is saying this is happening to somebody. This is happening to you spiritually, and you're out there and you are in great danger. You're in great danger. You always felt that you can quickly swim back to shore if you need to. You always felt like you can stand up and you feel the bottom of the ocean and you feel the bottom of the water. You can feel the sand. You always felt like you were so close you can easily swim back and walk right back on back and feel the bottom of the ocean and feel the sand on your feet and walk back. You always felt from the beginning that when you first put your foot in that situation that you were in control. But the greatest deception that the enemy is giving many of you is that you feel that you are in control, but you are not in control. You are not in control of the unseen. You are not in control of the supernatural when you get out of the will of God, because it is by him that all things exist and all things consist. So when you get out of his circle, when you get out of his hedge of protection and you begin to wade into the ways of the world and the sins of the world, and the coolness of the water feels so good, and the sand between your toes, and you begin to feel like you can go out a little further, because you expect that as usual God is going to come scoop you up. As usual, you expect that you can just swim in your own strength and walk again and get your bearings and feel your feet on the bottom and walk back to shore and then go a little further next time. But God is saying you're going too far. You're all the way out there, and he's telling you to come back while you can hear him. He's already been speaking to your spirit. This word should be nothing but confirmation. Come back. Come back. I hear the Lord saying, come back, come back, come back, because you're going to reach a place that you can never return. Come back. This is the word of the Lord.